What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? We are here to talk about Mayor Kingstown. But before we get into it, I got some people here. They're coming, and I'm just gonna give people time to get in the building, cause Queens is in the building. I gotta give my people time to get in the building, cause they coming from all over to be in the building. All right. So we're gonna talk about episode 4, Ragdoll. And my question was, is Mike getting pressed? So, you know, let's get together and talk about this and have a good time tonight. All right? So how y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? I don't even know if you here. Just put your thumbs up. Let me know you in the building. So I'm gonna talk. We're gonna talk. We're talking about Mike and his trials that's going on. Hey Sally. Hey Brandon. Tony. What did y'all think of the episode? This episode, Mike got a lot of people that is making his job very difficult, very difficult. And I got a poll up tonight. So this is tonight's poll question. Who will Mike give up to keep the peace? Bunny, Kareem, or Robert? Please cast your vote. Scroll up to the top. Hit the like, hit the share. Put me up in that algorithm, y'all. And holla at your girl. Let me see who is here in the chat so far. I got Sally, the fifth wall. I got Brandon, Tony, Rashandria Greer. And like I said, people are on the people are coming. Everybody's coming on. So Kareem's getting on my nerves too, girl. He got on a lot of people's nerves because we had like a talk about it to talk about the show before we talk about the show. And everybody's pissed off with him. He doing too much. And I got a lot of questions in regards to him because I believe he made this issue happen. That's my opinion. I feel like he made it happen. Okay, you here, Inga? All right. I'm gonna bring her on. Yeah, I feel like he made it happen. Now she be throwing people in the furnace, or she just want to kick them off the show. Now I don't know if it's gonna be. We got the sweet side, which is Inga 71 that give you the real deal, and then we got Ginger Snap. She be kicking mofos to the curb. Let me bring her in. And what's up, Ginger Snaps? Hey, Inga.
Hey, what's going on?
What's
up,
going
yo?
on?
Hey,
So,
what's up?
yeah, we talking about this episode, and it was. What did you think? What was your first thoughts on the episode? Everybody, put your first thoughts in, and then we're gonna, circle back and talk about it. What was your first thoughts about it?
First thoughts. It's just like my first thought is how soon can we get rid of this racist dude?
Mm,
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of him as fast as possible. I don't want him to drag out through the whole season. Get rid of
neither
him.
do I. I kind of figured he was gonna do it when he went back there, get it done, or get one of Bunny's people to do it. Look, but we'll talk about it.
Right.
So, yo, this we've been talking about all this corruption that's going on in this field, but you know they was gonna want some get back, right, Inga? They was gonna want some get back because y'all messed up they place of where they make their money. Okay, the precinct. Y'all came in and blew up cars and all sorts of nonsense. So this is off the heels of that. It's a nationwide manhunt. A nationwide manhunt, and they trying to figure out who it is. What was your thoughts on this? They had the bridges blocked. They was checking everywhere.
Well, they like I mean, these cops are all of them dirty, and like I said, this I've been saying this since the season 1, episode 1. This black cop is a goofball. I don't dislike him. He's just useless. He's just a goofball.
I know
He can't do nothing without call Mike. What Mike think? What anybody tell Mike? You know, and he just there. Like he's not adding nothing to the show. I don't dislike him. He can stay there because he's useless. So you know he not hurting nobody. He's just useless. He just he's just there. So, but Ian and Robert, they the two who like taking everybody out, and they do it for fun there at this point. Like Sally said, it's a sport.
It is. They do. They are doing it for fun at this point.
Mm-hmm. And at some point, when this series ends, both Ian and Robin, you can write that down your notepad. By the time I don't know how many seasons this thing going have, maybe 5 or 6 or whatever. But Ian and Robin,
let me get my notepad. Hold on, Inga.
Okay.
Inga. You know, look, I got to get my notepad to write down our
predictions. You can put down my prediction that at some point, Robin and Ian are both going to be gone because they doing too much. There's no way they can live happily ever after.
That's how I feel too. Yeah. I do feel that way about
Brandon,
Ian.
How you doing?
Let me see who else. I think somebody just came in.
Yeah, I thought somebody knocking on the door.
Look, and you know what? Dude is coming in hot. He's coming in hot, and he about to, you hear some electrical sound. I ain't trying to shock myself.
Grab your killer, chill with your boy Brillo, lock into the real. You know the deal. Like, subscribe, you already know the vibe. It's the press tour.
What's up, Brillo?
What up,
though? Look who decided to grace us with his presence.
Sounds back there, because I had to plug in something.
I was wondering why we got lightning outside out here in my neighborhood. Just lightning thunder, and I said, "Oh, but Brillo must be coming. We bringing the lightning."
What's the deal? How y'all feeling?
We good, Brillo. We trying to get back on track with this. So I don't know if y'all saw y'all saw the thumbnail. Y'all know what's good. Y'all saw the thumbnail, and it's like Mike is getting pressed. If you didn't scroll up to the top, who will give Mike? Who will make Mike give up to keep peace? So Brillo. Now we know you know about who's who in this. I want to know who's giving the most problems for Mike and making things most difficult for him to be this negotiator that he is for everybody.
I'm saying, are you saying out of these two? Or
no.
It gotta be my man.
It could be out of these 3.
Hold on, go back.
Well, if you have one of your choice, you name it.
Go back to the first pick.
Okay, so this is the page. This is the look.
Callahan, man. Callahan pressing that boy. He got him in a blender. He don't know. Mike don't know what's going on. Callahan getting out 6 hours. I'm in gin pop 6 hours. He playing that man like a fiddle, man. It's crazy. Get him off the screen. Get him off the screen.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't mean that was the wrong one.
Get that man out of here.
Now I meant to put this back
Man,
up.
is that? Hey,
I
but
meant to put this back up, but like I feel like Callahan is doing the most, and he seems
Yeah.
like he trying to be easy because he has he had at one time some sort of respect for him.
he got leverage. Mike is gonna play ball with whoever is in charge, man. And the
Yeah, it's
Woods used to
time for
be
him
in
to go.
charge. The Whites used to be in charge, so of course they got history. And he's playing them, man. He's playing them. He gonna get something out of him. You see, he already getting, what I'm saying, free time, getting out of solitary. He about to press him and get more.
Do you think he got that because of that, or because he actually was? It seemed like Kareem is trying to do everything to go against Mike. To me, this he's the one that's causing the most, wreaking the most havoc too, because he was keeping things on the low, not telling him, and things like that.
Kareem is an idiot. Okay, he's a criminal and an idiot. He know what he did. I ain't forgot what he did. He's still reeling over that, man.
And you seen how Mike checked him.
Brillo, he should
he
have
knows
never
what
been back.
happened. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead, Mooch.
No, go ahead.
Now I'm saying Brillo, Kareem, he shouldn't have never came back to work after everything that happened to him in that riot, and he was violating all that stuff. He shouldn't have never came back to work. So right now he's just screwing up. As much as I like that actor, this character got to go now. At this point, he's doing too much. I don't even want him taking that. Just want he quit and go away somewhere. Just my,
He
he's
need to
just
go
doing
to
too much.
counseling.
Yeah, he should have been. He should have got his pension and went on about his business.
I know he could have left.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on the season so far? And Candy, you next with your first thoughts and the take on the manhunt too. Okay, so
It's
just get
starting to
yourself
take
ready.
off. That manhunt was funny. This dude running in the wrong territory. I don't know, like why? Okay, first of all, why you don't have nowhere to go, no contingencies? Instead of running, like you got to go to the basement or something for a couple of days. You don't got nowhere you could just go lay low for a couple of days so you can get up out of town. Like, what are you doing? You gonna steal a car? Like,
These are meth addicts. They don't know nothing.
Yeah,
idiots,
that's
bro.
what happens when you send a addict to do a job. You know, he ain't gonna do nothing. He just
But
worried about, look, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get what I gotta get.
he still wouldn't tell. He wouldn't say nothing on his people.
Nah, he didn't.
Expected that, but
It didn't, but it seemed like he knew Mike though.
yeah, Mike is one of them.
He was,
He-
yeah. So he said,
Exactly. So they
and
was
they
running the prison.
still
Mike
should be.
playing ball. So they got leverage on Mike.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. What
What
kind of leverage do you think? Oh, let me let Candy give me the first thoughts before I go on to the next topic. I'm sorry, Candy. What's your first thoughts about this and the manhunt?
Is there any feedback?
Do you hear?
No.
I don't hear anything. You good?
No. Okay. Now, what was your question? I'm sorry.
I said, what was your first thoughts about this episode and the manhunt? So that's what we're talking about now.
Okay. The episode was good. I was pleased with the outcome of them capturing. Well, Ian kind of lost it on oh boy. He didn't beat the brake for him. I think Trigger Happy Dude feels a way about them asking about him keeping the other guy alive, like putting him on the spot. I think he's getting his feelings about that, which is fine because he needs to stop being so trigger happy. It was a good episode. I'm glad I didn't see Iris. Did we see Iris? No.
I know. I was glad we didn't
done.
see
I'm done with Iris. I'm done with Iris. I was on her
storyline. They need to wrap it up with her.
but I'm done with her. It was a good episode. The manhunt, they could have done better, but I guess they didn't really care because they knew Bunny and them was gonna get him or something. I don't understand that part, but it seemed like they wanted him to get away, or they got one and that was fine.
Okay. So what about when You mentioned it, so we're gonna go there. Bunny had a bird's eye view of all of this going on, and it made me think in the beginning that he calculated this.
It did.
Because
it
he
did
knew
seem
where
like
everything was going, but I think it was just because, I'm sorry?
I said, Bunny love a rooftop.
And I think it was just for the simple fact is that he knew what happened at the precinct, and he knew they wasn't going to be chasing them tonight, because that's what he seemed like he was most excited about. Because he knew
anytime the target is, I'm not the target, I'm cool. Let's get it done. Whatever it is. He didn't care once he realized, hey, y'all not looking at me. I don't even really care. Bunny was fine with what they had going on. It had nothing to do with him. So let the games begin. He didn't care.
I agree. So being the last conversation we saw with Robert and Mike, he told them it was going to be consequences if he doesn't help him out. And it did trickle outside.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think he has some sort of remorse about this now, or he still don't care? Talking about Kareem.
Well, he know now. If he didn't know then, he knows now that if you don't listen to Mike or take heed and stop looking on the inside, it trickles on the outside too. Like everything, whatever you don't do in here affects the outside, and vice versa. So if he didn't know then, he knew now. He see it firsthand that shit can go sideways, and I need to listen to Mike, regardless of how I feel about him. I need to listen to him.
Man.
Kareem never listens to Mike.
No, he do everything the opposite. Even before he became the warden, he was just like, I really don't think we should do blah 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 and da. So he don't follow him. Hey, Tamika,
he want to be by the.
And I got a question: did Kareem's wife and child leave? Is he there by himself?
I think he is, because he asked him that, and he never answered.
In the way he was
because
playing,
he was
music.
like, you playing, when he first pulled up there, he said, you playing this music this loud, you not, your neighbors is not saying nothing to you. Where's your wife? And he was like, where's your wife? And he never answered.
Yeah, that rock music was blasting.
Do y'all think we're gonna see him do something more detrimental, or do something more damaging inside that jail? Or do you think now that he's got his revenge, he'll walk away? Or do you think he's still gonna remain the warden because he's power tripping right now? Go ahead, Brillo. You can answer that if you want.
Man, I can't. This dude, I mean, I feel like he not about to not be the warden. He feel like, he want things done his way, so he definitely not gonna listen to Mike. I wouldn't be listening to Mike either. Mike playing both sides. I don't even understand Mike's purpose for real. Like, what is he doing? You're never gonna be. First of all, you can't keep all factions happy, bro. If you helping the blacks run the prison, the whites is not happy. If you helping the whites, you got problems with the black. It's never gonna work. It's never gonna work out for you.
Brillo, this wouldn't happen in no real life anyway. I mean,
not like
the police can't make no decisions without talking to Mike first. I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
But Mike irritated. He got on my nerve this episode and last episode. He turned into John Wick last episode, beating the brakes off the dudes in the bar before. I'm like, what is going on here? This dude is not this tough.
That's typical.
Nah, Mike is tough. We ain't gonna do that with Mike.
Okay. If this, why wouldn't they take him out? You come in there and try to fight.
Thank you.
Because they know they can't do nothing without him. That's why.
Right? Yeah, they need him.
I don't understand why Bunny even rocking with this dude so tight. He didn't lined you up so many times.
It's a reason behind that, though. It's a reason behind that. I want to say he saved Bunny's life. That's why Bunny's indebted to him like that. They don't really go in depth, but they do talk about it in the first season.
But I never thought I would say this, but I like the white Nazi character.
So you like Callahan?
He don't give
Impression.
You like cool?
Look, he's smart too. You
Callahan.
see, he's saying little slick stuff to the warden. He know what's going on the outside. He know more than them. My man.
So that's who you think is pressing Mike the most?
And right now, these Nazis, they got a plan, man. And they got these boys in the blender. They about to take over. Well, they have taken over. They about to start getting the product in there, and it's a wrap.
Okay.
Yeah, Callahan and the other guy.
Callahan and my man, they got Mike in the blender, man.
Yeah, they linked together now.
Yeah,
because we saw that, but I don't want to, put y'all take y'all track shoes off.
Detroit said the link wasn't working. I had an issue with it too. Yeah, that's why I wasn't able to stream it on my channel because
I don't know why. It's there where you could. Hold on 1 second. Let me send it to him now.
It works better when you do it through email versus through your phone.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, but Mike is definitely Kareem need to listen to Mike Brillo. I don't know what you thinking about.
Kareem is the weakest link for me.
Kareem is the weakest link.
Yeah, Kareem need to retire, but that ain't no. I mean,
now, we can agree
he's the
on that.
biggest sucker on the show.
He
huh?
Because he still need to heal
on the show.
So who? But okay. So now that they talked about this, and I still feel like Robert he gets on my nerve. He's doing the most to me because it seemed like every time Mike gets stuff situated and calm the DA down, he do some other stuff.
Robert just want to take people out. That's all he wants to do, and he's mad when he can't take somebody out.
Exactly. That's why I didn't understand Mike talking about, I wanted him alive. First thing I said, Mike, if you want somebody alive, don't send Robert. Robert is when you want them gone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all notice that he was telling Kyle to do that too? 2 in the chest, 1 in the dome.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, you don't send Robert if you want somebody to stay alive.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kyle just answered the question. I don't think that's Kyle. Well, Kyle, we know Kyle can squeeze too unnecessarily.
Yeah.
He was answering that question.
He was answering it. He know that that's their training, so he said, "Oh yeah, well you answered it right." But at the end of the day, Mike said he wanted them alive. He wanted to be able to ask them questions, so he did it the right way. They was just mad because they didn't get to have no action and do it the way they wanted to do it.
They lit that man up in the bathroom. I said, "But I'll be done."
They should have did that though.
But he was in the bathroom.
That dude had a weapon.
You gotta go.
You got a weapon, bro. You gonna get smoked.
But the way they did him though, Brillo, come on.
They didn't even give him a chance. He was like, "Wait, let me pull up the pants." No, he ain't say all of that, but
Nah, you can't. The police at the door. You cannot have no weapon in your hand.
Hey, if Robert hadn't been there, he would have been alive. That's all I can say.
Yeah, they would have walked him out.
Yeah,
they would have walked him out. So, Brillo, you was talking about the Nazis. These dudes. Well, we got to be careful with these words now, too. So,
that's what.
Now we talking about Callahan's crew. We'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
Who they getting ready to line up here when they talking about all of this?
The Negroes.
Guardian.
The Negroes, the Negroes and the Mexicans.
Yep, and I hate to say it, I'm rocking with the Woods. We're gonna call them the Woods.
All right, okay.
That's what they call it in population in Michigan. They call it the Woods.
Do y'all think? Well, this is where they are, so yeah, they giving them another name. He said it could be okay. So you think it's Buddy's crew?
All right, so they the Woods.
Yeah, they the Woods. This is they in Michigan. The fake Michigan.
Yeah, I hope nothing happened to Kyle either, but we gonna get to him.
I'm surprised he's still alive.
What was y'all take on this? I think this guy is with them too. The CO.
Shades to the bag.
Yes.
I've been said that.
I've been saying he with them.
The shade to the bag, them dudes is usually racist.
Oh, they with him.
He's with them, yeah.
Bunny
Hey,
got a man.
Brian.
Oh, my bad. Bunny, what up, Tori? Bunny got one too. He got a somebody working for him.
Yeah.
I know we're gonna get there. Since we there already, because and before you start, let us know what your thoughts about the episode.
I'm gonna give I had to watch it 3 times. I'm gonna give it a clean like 8.5. Now I'm trying not to give it a 9 all the time because these episodes been fire, so I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Okay.
I'm trying not to be biased.
Okay. So what you think with Kareem and him? Did you hear that conversation that he had? He was telling them who was bringing contraband in, and I think he was telling on the Aryan people.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
And you see how he handled it?
Yeah.
So
he had it like a
think
trap.
he working with them, Kareem, or you think he's just being spiteful?
So I don't think he's working with him.
Nah, he ain't working with him. He just know that it's gonna be problematic. He not trying to go against that code of silence they got going on.
Yeah.
So he's gonna act like he don't know, but he know they getting the drugs in. He just a sucker, man. He not gonna really stand on nothing.
That's Inga Boo right there.
You just retire, go get your wife and kids back, bro. Listen to your rock and roll and lift your weight. And he ain't had no weight on that bench, bro. You weak. He had like 25. Go back and look at how much weight he was pumping.
Okay, so Kareem being lax made the KBD like the explosion thing possible. Because if he wasn't out in gym pop when he first got transferred, they wouldn't have been able to make those moves like that. And he knew who he was. That's why I didn't understand that.
Mike looked like Mike saw a ghost when my man Callahan got off the bus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, my dad's back. Callahan making moves, man. Look
I want to know what state Callahan is making moves, and so is Constantine.
Hey, he say, well, it's not Harlem Renaissance.
He low key, he more low key MVP this episode.
You read everything. I ain't reading.
What's up, Booby?
What up?
Okay, so what's your first thoughts on the episode?
I liked it. They revealed a lot of stuff in this episode.
Yeah.
They definitely revealed a lot of stuff in this episode, especially towards the end.
Yes.
So yeah, I was liking that. We got that early, so we know what's going on with them too. You know what I mean? Who's actually doing all the bombing?
Mm-hmm.
And being that I know before I thought it was just going to be one person, but them to be teaming up, yeah, that's a problem. That's a big problem. For real.
They ain't got no choice but to team up if you ask me.
Yeah, because after what happened last week.
Yeah, but I mean that's a formidable team right there.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. For real. And both of them really don't care about the feds, they don't care about the cops, none of that.
They don't care about going to jail or going to prison.
None
they
of that.
already there.
They don't get beat
down. It's like they have no cut cards. My bad. What's up?
Can I ask Moochie? I don't want to put on the track show. I gotta ask you. Is Marlo what my man Marlo is? You think he alive, man? I actually still think the man alive. I think he gonna show up in episode 10. But that's the big joker right there. They haven't showed him yet.
I know, but it could be a possibility that he is still alive because the last thing the chick with the baby, she called him, but nobody picked up. But that was shortly after the boat exploded. But I do think he swam to shore. I think he knew that was gonna happen.
Oh yeah. I think so. I'm right there with you.
I thought he had planned it. You know.
Yeah, that's how I
he just jumped off.
Yeah. They better be great. They better be worried about him because he got a lot of connections, and nobody can find him.
So I'm like, I don't know, but how it's looking like he wasn't vibing with the new dude that's in charge of the Russians. So
yeah,
you know, he probably did what he did so that he could disappear, make him show out, and then he can. Milo might do Mike a favor on that one.
Yeah,
but you know what though? He said that he was saying that Milo owed him money.
Yeah, he did.
They don't have a good relationship. That's why he took that girl out. He was just so I guess he was like, being that I'm not gonna get my money back, I'm cleaning the house.
Yeah, but I mean, if Milo show back up, he already beefing with him, so he might do Mike a favor on that one. And yeah, inadvertently, or just not even trying to do him a favor, but hey, if I'm beefing with him, I'm gonna go ahead and handle what I gotta do.
Yep.
Okay, so this is the woman's hearing that took out the person that took out her son.
That was wild.
Now, my question is this: is this gonna damage Mike in any way?
Yeah, she did, man.
Gonna damage Mike, but yeah, she the definition of a crash out. He nowhere, like he didn't have nothing to do with that. So it's just, you know, dang, like she's an idiot. Like you at least gotta try to get away with it.
In fact,
damn, like you're not even gonna try to get away with it. I respect the play. Get him up out of here. He did what he did to your son, but like in front of everybody, just and then going there. You want to go to prison, bro? You gotta at least try to get away with it. She's an idiot.
She was a distraught mother. She ain't care. She gave 0 F. So
she turned herself in, basically. Like,
yeah, she did, and it seemed like she preyed on Mike for sympathy when she said that last thing before she did it. You remind me of she said something about his mother. Does your mother think you're an angel or something like that? And he was like, no. And I think that's what's got him where he cares about her well-being. I don't know if he can
that's a fact. Now, how many years you think they're gonna give her? Because she do have a white face, and Mike did ask for a favor. She going to jail, but I don't think they're gonna throw the book at her.
Man,
I don't think so either.
That man served his time. No, they need to throw the book at her. He served his time. He was an innocent man. She stepped on. She stepped on. Hey, that was she stepped on dude, man.
No, I don't think so, Brilla, because I think she a white.
They gonna get them charges knocked down.
Yeah,
Mike gonna get them charges. He was already trying to get it knocked down or something.
Mm-hmm. That's why I got this picture up. He looked like he was trying to butter her up right there.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike. I said I was hating on him. He really got motion, man. Everybody just he moved everybody. She gonna do what he say. And he always get his way, bro.
Y'all already knew that was gonna happen, though. I was saying that last week. He was gonna try to look out for her.
Yeah.
You already knew he was gonna have a soft spot.
I know. Kareem is he's pissing me off, man.
Oh Lord, listen. I said Kareem is the weakest link. Yeah,
I'm tired of this dude, man. Please get him about the paint.
My
he
bad.
Moves in the, he need to get out of here.
I got a dip.
Thank you, Bruno.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you for coming in hot.
All right, plug.
All right.
All right, Bruno.
Yeah, that dude, he got to go. I'm sorry. Did his wife leave him?
No, she's still there.
She's still there because Mike came in. He was like, "Where your wife and daughter at?" And
I think she's gone.
I think they're gone.
She probably went to her family house and left him there to think for a while. She tired of being in there with him bugging out.
Yeah. How many times she gonna go down to that closet and catch him in there butt ass naked?
And he won't go get any help.
He needs to go to therapy. He needs to go to a psychiatrist.
He need to do a lot of things, but he ain't gonna do it.
Yeah. You know they not gonna bring her back because she was asking for more money, Brandon. The mama. That's what that's the word.
Oh yeah. Oh, she out of here.
Gone.
She's
so
like, nah,
That's what they do when you ask them for stuff. They kill you all.
Yeah.
What are y'all thoughts with this? I think Kyle's next job is being a negotiator.
I like
Did y'all
that.
see what it was?
Yeah.
And I think he'll do a good job at it.
Mm-hmm. He did a good job to the fact that that cop was mad because that cop was trying to do. He was trying to.
He wanted to pop him.
He wanted to pop. He wanted to can him. He wanted to cut his water off, man.
Yeah.
He was mad.
Like,
who,
man,
Robert?
Yeah.
You know he was mad. All he liked to do was have target practice.
I know, but that ain't good.
Like,
man.
that was my body.
They canned the other dude, and Mike like, bruh, y'all got to get some questions. Why y'all keep doing this?
Well, keep in mind, she already want to nail Robert to the wall. She ready to put him under the jail. So
he gonna send his own self there.
This is one of my predictions. I feel like in order for things to come into play, he might give up Robert. It's gonna be one of the two he give up, y'all. It's gonna be either Robert or it's gonna be this fella.
Oh Lord.
Who, Bunny?
Yeah, but I don't think he gonna do it though.
I don't think he gonna. I think it's time for Bunny to go, but I don't think Mike gonna do it because I mean my man Bunny been looking out for Mike. He got my mans and everything for him.
Yeah, he did. Okay. They was looking for him, and he the one that got it.
Right. So so
Mike can't do. I mean, sorry for cutting you, but Bunny they can't get rid of him no more because it looking like he got a CEO there. He gonna have every information coming up out of there. Mike can't get rid of him right now.
Nah, I think right now, if he goes back and tells him what's going on, it is a power struggle between both of them. We already know. We don't even know for sure. They already are outnumbered. The Bunny's crew and the crew that he's supposed to be getting with the Mexicans. He's already saying they outnumber because of the Aryans, and it seemed like they got some of the guards on board too.
Yeah,
I don't think nobody say. I think that head guard is down with them. I feel like he be doing stuff, little slick stuff, but he tries not to do too much.
But the Mexicans and that crew, they can if they outsmart them, they can beat them. They got to stick together though.
Yeah. I don't know. They can, but I know the area is going. I don't know. I got a thought that they're gonna try to take a run at Bunny.
I think so.
Believe that. I think they're gonna try to go at Bunny this season. Before it's all said and done.
Bunny, it's time. It might be time for Bunny to be gone now.
So, what was y'all thoughts about Mike doing this? Taking, with the guy in the roof and all of this.
He did the right thing. He told him everything. And he wiped him off. It wasn't no need to keep him.
Hey, you remember when we did the trailer breakdown? We were trying to figure out who went off the roof.
Yeah.
What's that?
I said, Jesus, we were trying to figure out who the hell he threw off the roof.
Sure, Mike did the right thing. I mean,
because to me, he just ran up in there, and then them guys chased him to the roof, and then he ran off because he ain't had no place to go. Because you in their area.
Yeah.
He was telling the business and all type of stuff. Mike couldn't keep him alive. Mike got all the information he needed and got him up out of there.
He got all the information he was going to get from him.
I don't blame him.
He wasn't going to give him nothing else.
Yeah.
He's a racist. He needs to go.
But he knows that it was Callahan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the question, y'all.
He's a racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely know that.
Yeah.
So especially do you think he's gonna give him up to the DA to make things I think he's gonna get pressed where he gotta give up Robert. So somebody
he gotta go.
They winning too much.
It's time for Robert to go too. Bye, Robert.
They still trying to pin that death that Ian did. They trying to pin that on Robert, the one that Ian did.
I ain't gonna hold you though. Robert, man, he last season he was getting it in, man. He's somebody you need on your team though, man. But
he was bodying everything.
Yeah.
But I was glad he got beat up.
That was funny.
I was man almost died, y'all.
So if you haven't scrolled to the top to cast your vote, please cast your vote. Who will Mike give up to keep the peace? Bunny, Kareem, or Robert? Cast your vote. Scroll to the top.
It ain't gonna be Kareem. It ain't gonna be Kareem. We know that for sure.
I don't think it's gonna be him, but Kareem ain't doing. He's not doing good.
No, he's not. He on crash out mode right now.
I don't think he's that. I just think he's having a power trip, Robert. Because he take out anybody. It don't matter.
I mean, he's still doing Callahan. He probably gonna have some. He might try to get him too.
Mm-hmm.
The little conversations they've been having. I don't know. We're gonna see how that go. And then, I mean, Kareem. He looked like he put in a position where he's gonna have to make a choice between Callahan and Mike, basically. You talking to this dude like you be talking to Mike, and y'all having these little convos, because you're trying to keep the peace, thinking that they respect you as the warden when they really don't. But it's gonna come down to a point where you're gonna see it for what it is, and you're gonna have to go to Mike. So
okay, so Brandon Tony says, I don't think Mike will give up Bunny, but he might give up Robert because he's doing too much. I think so too, but who gonna do that when they need it done? He's the one that get it done.
He do. I mean, he the one when it's time to go do your thing. He gonna take out at least about 5 people.
Oh yeah, easily.
Okay, so now that we know that older woman is going inside, do you think Mike's gonna make sure she's protected in there?
I mean, yeah, but they ain't gonna do nothing to her though. They ain't gonna do nothing to her.
I mean, she took out a guy who took out her son. I don't blame her for that.
Unless that guy's connected to somebody and we don't know it yet.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, because other than that, she really don't even have a reason to be in the store. Like, what purpose does she serve?
I agree with Candy on that though. Like, I think you seen the last of her.
Yeah. What's the purpose?
She doesn't have a purpose. No, she doesn't have a purpose. She can go.
Only thing I could see her doing is taking over that teaching job that his mother had. Because the last thing he's like, she reminds me of my mother. So he might put her in a good predicament where she be doing stuff like that, because you know they do that with
we really don't need to see the lady no more. Like she's not part of the story.
Right. Not right now, but
you're trying to create a little for and everything.
Why would you have her in there though? I don't know why. Why would you bring her in if you're not going to use her?
You know, I just was trying to have some idle chit.
She got to be connected to somebody, or either that guy was connected to somebody. It has to be a connection somewhere, either her or through the dead guy, somebody.
To bring her in, and you know she's been in a lot of shows, so she's gonna end up being a regular.
They her real nice too. She ain't no sneak ball actress. You know, she's been around.
Hey, they ain't stars. They Paramount. They got the bread.
Yeah. Okay. So Miss
damn sure got the bread.
Miss Tillman 79 says, I think it will be Robert he gives up, but it will cause a rift with his brother. I could see that happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his brother.
His brother was is actually thinking kind of straight. He not listening. He's actually doing good. He could have easy, had him to take that guy out, but he didn't though, which was smart.
Right. Was it me, or when you saw Constantine on this boat, did you think Milo was around, or did you think this was Milo's boat at first?
I thought that was his boat.
A whole lot going on in there.
Oh, they getting it in.
Yeah, a whole lot. Wow.
Oh yeah, they doing.
It was a whole lot going. That's the only shot I could take there.
Where's Monique's
everything
9 ways? So they sure was doing 59 ways on there.
They need to get. I need to go. Hey, bruh.
Yeah, they was doing all
that was really a bar back then, nigga. I'll be going to that bar. They was getting it in.
That was a boat. That was a yacht. So
forget a strip club, man. That ain't nothing. They was getting it in, man.
For real.
Like out in the open too.
Yeah. Silent as a rock.
You feel me, bro? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I'm going tonight, man.
I bet
hey, favorite boy. Hey, man, since it's in Michigan, You come on down here, man. we going there.
I'm looking for that, John, man. What?
Moochie, I bet you it was good and funky up on that place too. On that yacht. Mm-hmm.
Smelling like aqua boogie.
It was definitely aqua boogie. That's for
With
sure.
booty.
Hey.
I don't know what it is, but I need to go see for myself.
Okay. All right.
Look, I tell you to take my father with you.
I got you. Tell him to holler at me. I got him.
We're not sending Pops down there. Pops might not come
Can't
back home.
find the rhythm of the stroll. Hey.
No, they was doing too much. They was upside down, inside out. You turn me. They was doing all kind of stuff.
Got you, Mooch. I got him.
That's right. Why must I hold my breath?
Hey.
Hey.
Booby in Detroit.
Quiet.
Tell them boys I'm ready.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask: is it any area?
Yeah, and I'll be taking both of y'all to the clinic when y'all leave that yacht. I'll be taking both of y'all to the clinic.
Nah, they make sure they clean on there.
Exactly.
Okay.
Just strap up.
Exactly. Strapping up.
Man, right, I'm strapping up.
Then y'all, we gonna make a video about y'all. Who's the pappy? Booby or Detroit?
Ain't gonna be no pappy because I'm strapping.
Right.
Is it me or is everything coinciding with what's going on in the world with the yacht clubs? And now we seeing this now, and they've been talking about this all a couple of months before this. Well, you know who?
Everything going together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true to life.
My man Kareem need to go to the yacht, man. Maybe he get his act together, bro.
I want to ask you a question about this young kid.
You
Do you trust this young kid?
I think I could trust him because he's with Bunny, but I'm worried about Kareem and him. Yeah. I don't want Kareem to find out that this is Bunny's guy.
He won't find out because Kareem is. He won't find out because what I see is Bunny guys. He's very smart.
Yeah.
He ain't really saying much. All he doing is listening. He ain't saying nothing. He's listening and looking.
He's observing.
But he did come to Kareem and tell them how they was bringing the stuff in, and he basically told him don't say nothing.
Yeah, because you don't want to be put in a bad spot where you need help.
I mean, but that could be a place so he can see where his mind is. Yeah, he can see where his head at.
True.
This ain't the first time. This boy, Bunny Boy, that did this. He done did this before.
Do you think he was recording Kareem, like to get him in line where they got him under his thumb?
Yeah, I mean, think about somebody. He's saying this is the first time he was a CEO. Ain't no CEO. This ain't no rookie right here.
But he's street smart though, so he kind of
So like he probably know a lot of people in there. Like
so he probably got Bunny letting him, telling them what to do and
exactly
and what to say.
He played his role. He definitely played his role.
Okay, who's got him? And let's start it now. Who's got him?
Who got who?
Predictions.
Oh
man.
I'm gonna go with a wild prediction, man. This might not happen, but this is Moochie's theory, man. I think the CEO might end up taking out Kareem.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be wrong. It probably won't happen.
Which one, though?
I'm talking about Bunny's guy.
I do you one better. I think it could be the other guy because then he'll be the warden.
Well, we on the same. We hear him with that. I think
Kareem, the guy with the glass behind his head.
Because if he's already down with Constantine's crew. All they need is him in charge as the warden, and everything will move in accordance with them.
Oh,
yeah, he doesn't like Kareem anyway. So
he don't.
Exactly. He can't stand it.
He already told Kareem about the whole thing. He told Mike what he did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
You know how Callahan knowing that they're working together.
You write that down, Inga.
All right, so anybody else got any other areas they want to cover, or do y'all want to I mean, I don't even know. I was trying to look and see if they had the trailer, but they didn't have it up yet. So
what's gonna go on with Iris?
I'm just
done with
tired of
her.
her.
We ain't
done
see
with
her this
her.
episode, right?
I don't want to
No,
see her no more. She need to go get a life, yo. You know it's dangerous here. You don't want to sell your booty. Just leave town. You already took out somebody where if you get jammed up, you don't want nobody taking your prints. So this life is not for you. Just like Mike said the first day she came here.
No, bye.
What are we gonna what's gonna come with them fingerprints?
Well, she took out somebody, but it was a congressman, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The way she's talking, it was somebody like in a position like that. Because remember, Milo was sending her around to politicians and stuff like that. So she was like that. You know, he only sent her to certain people, and then
well traveled.
Yeah, for real. She got some miles on her. Wow.
Yeah, she traveled in high places.
Yeah, mission sticker almost up.
Yeah. Real.
I would have thought they would have grabbed her again. They didn't take the second tracker out of her. I know me and Inga was talking about that last week. She didn't have this tracker taken out of her, right, Inga?
No.
And we already said, is this gonna be something that's gonna come back to haunt her? Because Milo, we still don't know if he's gone. So, you know. But I think the only person that was really attached to that tracker was John, and he's no longer with us either.
Yeah, she took him out.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I know it was either that or he's gonna get his behind kicked by Mike every week.
The Russians they love getting beat up by Mike. So
yeah,
that fuels them. That's like ammunition to them. Like they
punching bag.
Like, man, if he ain't murking one of them, he's beating them up.
Mm-hmm.
So,
what predictions y'all got for Bunny?
I think Bunny gonna get put to the test this season. They ain't really
taken out.
They ain't pressed Bunny for real on the streets. They in the jail they did, but they ain't really pressed Bunny on the streets like that. So I think something's gonna happen when he's gonna get pressed on the streets.
Yeah, it's gonna be street level. It's gonna be worse because Constantine gonna call his whole daggum government name. So it's gonna be something with Constantine and Bunny. It's gonna be something. Because in the trailer he called his whole name.
Top with that.
Huh?
So who you think gonna come out on top with that?
I don't know, because Constantine and Callahan working together. You know they got the manpower, so I don't know. I really don't know how that's gonna go. They over here exploding cars and all that.
Yeah. And they train differently than our boys.
Exactly.
No. Because I don't think Mike knew stuff was gonna happen, but he wasn't prepared for all of that. When that guy was on that roof with him, telling him that all came from them. Did you see Mike? That's why Mike was ready to push his behind off the roof.
He ain't hesitate. He just did it. He ain't
I know it. And he was like, "You supposed to be with us." Like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna be right with you, and you gonna be on the pavement.
Now we know that some of Bunny people were suspect. Now that they done already sabotaged and poisoned his shipment.
Yeah.
So what's next? That's just the beginning.
That was crazy. They gutted the dude open.
Yeah.
That's just the beginning of it. Now you know they're not done with him.
Shit rolled downhill.
Exactly.
So anybody else got any predictions?
I don't have no predictions.
Right, I'm gonna start with
Hold on. Hold on. One thing I noticed, this episode was super short.
Yeah.
I looked at this, I'm like, God dang.
It was less than 40 something minutes. It wasn't even.
It was like 40 minutes. Like I'm like,
it's just a filler, really.
Yeah, it was a filler episode. We get information from it.
It was a lot of information that came out of this filler episode.
Yeah.
These episodes was getting short by these dang these TV shows now since
I
the
know it's
strike. I
just like
noticed
the
that.
doggone bags and the potato chips that they selling now, half a bag.
Yeah, yeah.
So they cheating us with everything now.
Yo, everybody.
All right, so
That's
I closed out
horrible.
the poll, y'all. Let me give y'all the results. I closed out the poll.
I think a plot with them will come into play with the Mexicans. Yeah.
A lot of Mexicans, man, for real.
Yeah.
So you think it's gonna be they gonna turn and go with the areas and they're gonna lose their strength inside?
No, I think the Mexicans and the blacks is gonna stick together. If they do that, they got numbers. There's a lot of Mexicans in there.
Mm-hmm.
Robin and Kareem is almost close, but Kareem won it.
Wasn't sure.
He might tell him to retire.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll take him out, but he'll tell him, look, why don't you just go? Because you don't even want to do this anymore. You got your revenge.
Yeah, it's time.
Especially if he's not gonna listen. He definitely need to go ahead and sit down somewhere and go find a couch to lay on.
For real. You need to sit back and take your butt back to counseling.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do.
They're gonna take him out.
Mm-hmm.
So what y'all think
gonna be taken out if he don't listen?
Would you say, Candy?
What y'all think gonna happen with the DA, the
lady?
Yeah.
I think they're gonna cook her.
You think she's done too? I think Mike will protect her.
Yeah.
I think Mike will protect her. Him, I think he's going. I don't know if he's gonna go to. He's not gonna. I don't even see him going to prison. You want to hear something? I could see him cutting his own water off if he know he gonna go to jail.
He damaged goods because he did a lot of dirt.
Yeah. He can't go in there.
And that's what the DA she was saying. Like she gonna have to give. She said that when she go to Lansing, she gonna give up some names, and he gonna be the number one on the list.
Yup, she sure did. That's why I think he going, y'all.
But she got him for the wrong thing, though. I mean, it ain't for what he did. He didn't do this. But
He didn't do it, so.
But
no, well, it's not this. She's talking about stuff that already happened.
Yeah.
She's talking about everything that happened at that riot.
That's the one.
Remember,
I mean,
he was taking out people backwards to him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they was running away. He was popping.
Yeah.
Yeah. But see, she think he took out the guy, but Ian had Charlie to take that dude out. It wasn't him. It was Charlie. I mean, Ian.
But he did a lot of stuff, though. He did a lot.
He going. I mean, the one.
You might not go for what you went. Yeah, for what you did, but you gonna go.
Exactly.
The one
that he ain't gonna go down for it. Even if he do, I don't see him cutting his own water off. He gonna go out in a blaze of glory. I already see. He the type that's going. He ain't going out like that. He going to give his life up doing what he want to do.
Yeah.
So did y'all peep that when they mentioned like don't pop him, we want him alive, and when they said that it kind of did something to him, did y'all pay?
But that's what I was saying though. He was mad.
Seemed like he had an attitude, like he was like, I'm gonna do what I want anyway. I don't
he got in his feelings real bad.
Yeah,
so I
that's why I stepped the cow like that. So
I said that.
Yep.
I actually said that.
So y'all do think it's gonna be a problem between Kyle and Mike if Robert, if he has a hand in doing any type of punishment to Robert?
I mean, it's gonna be a problem regardless.
Nah, because I think Kyle already he getting to the point where he might be sick of him too. So
yeah,
when he said he was like, yeah, two in the chest, one in the head, whatever. But I think he only said that just so he can just leave him alone and get out his face.
Right. Because when they in the first episode when he used that rocket launcher or whatever that was, that pissed everybody off.
Yeah,
everybody up because he should have never did that. They was needing answers. You know what I mean? You know, they say bodies, you know, I don't want to say the other word, but you know what I mean? Like, you want people to, when you arrest people, you actually want people to talk. Somebody out there was going to snitch, but when you drop, you know what I mean, like bodies like that, you ain't gonna get nowhere. You ain't gonna get no answers.
You got them brought more trouble on yourself than anything.
Yeah,
exactly. More questions in here.
And that wasn't nothing but that he's the reason why them cars blew up, because that was retaliation.
Yep. Yep.
Yo, did you see how Buddy and them had him tied up?
Yeah.
I mean, around his throat and everything.
Yo. And they was in there chilling, like nothing was going on. And
Yeah, Moochie, don't show that one because you know how YouTube is.
That's why I showed it real flash.
Yeah.
I'll take it out.
You know how they try to have you up in Kingstown.
Right.
I mean, I'm already.
We're gonna try to put you in a hole. We ain't trying to have Moochie in a hole now. Come on now.
Exactly. Solitary.
Please be sure to subscribe to my backup channel. It's in the subscription. Okay.
Yeah.
Anywho, moving on. Look, Kyle's not going to seat the team with I don't think he's gonna do that, but I do think he's gonna be a negotiator, like how both of his brothers were.
Yeah,
they know what it is, and they need somebody that's with them. Because remember, Mitch was with the cops before. He was an ex-cop, so that's why they had this working so good. Mike would take care inside. Mitch was speaking with the cops, and now I wish we would have saw Mitch in operation longer.
Yeah,
they should have given us at least 4 episodes with Mitch before they took him out.
You know what? Kyle is changing though because he has a kid. He ain't got time to be seeing.
Yeah, I was about to say that too.
All them bodies change and seeing people just down and right in front of him. He don't want to be sitting there like waking up in cold sweats when he got a newborn and stuff like that.
He ain't trying to be
reckless.
He ain't trying to be reckless right now. He got his head on straight.
And this racist guy here calling his mother on the phone, asking for some money. She's
crying.
She didn't give him no money.
Look, Mom, I spent it all on meth.
Truth be told, he kind of messed himself up though. He was better off on the tracks.
Oh yeah.
Yep. He was better off by himself. Yep. He did not need to.
I don't know why he called that guy because because he couldn't boost the car, but that was the worst thing he did.
The best thing he did it was stay on the railroad tracks. They ain't looking you over there, but he went on the main road. It's too hot to be trying to do that right now. He's dumb, man.
Because he told his mom, I'm on my way to your job. I'm coming to your job.
He probably said, hell no, don't you show up at my damn job.
He probably did say, coming to my work.
Could have been a black mama. Because the black mama, if you bring you,
really told his mama that, though. That's crazy, bro.
That is wild, bro.
I'm not getting off the clock for you.
Yo. Whew, bro.
Yeah, Matthew. Right.
How you want to run asking for money from your mama? That's wild.
Right. She said, "Don't come to my job."
Yeah, and they just got him to do that. He was willing to do it, and he was happy that they asked him to do it.
And now he crying for his mama help now.
But you the strong pure race though.
What did you think that the last comment that he said to Mike? Like he was like, I knew you, I know you. You was when you were leaving, that was my first year there. So
well, that's how Mike knew who did it, because he was like, all he did for you.
Yep.
Like all who did. So yeah, you basically told him who did it.
Yeah, that's what Mike got. He's like, okay, I'm getting somewhere. Keep talking. Yep. And when I know you're not gonna give me nothing no more, I'm just gonna throw you off.
You out. Yep.
You out of here.
Tossed them out of there, sack of potatoes.
Fly, little bird, fly.
I was like, where Rag Dog gonna come from? And I found out. I said, okay.
Yeah, because he was saying
he was a rag dog for sure.
He said he went off of there like a rag doll. That's what Constantine
talking about, because they bounce. He said, don't they bounce or something?
Yeah, he rolled.
Hey, that's rolling smoke.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna start from the bottom and work my way over. Booby, what you got going on your channel?
Hey, I can show you better than I can tell you. I know I'm about to step away for a hot second. I'm revamping my channel, so when I come back, Oh, it's gonna be trouble.
All right, I hope you show your face. I just hope you show your face and your ways, brother.
Of course. You gonna have that too. I'm thinking about that too. I might have some wave tutorials and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely
okay,
gonna be
360.
What you got going on, Detroit?
I might be going to the Essence Festival next month. So
okay.
I mean the live reaction tomorrow, and then if I don't go to no if I go to the Essence Festival, even if I don't, I'm not doing no live reaction because for Power Boost who goes next month because it's for 4th of July, and I don't want to be doing no live drunk. So that's about it though. But my mother want me to go to the Essence Festival. I might just do that.
Oh, that's nice.
Essence is fun too. I've been 3 times. Essence is real fun.
What you got going on, Tamika? The busiest girl on YouTube.
For real.
Mushy, when they gonna give you some money? Y'all better get this woman. She don't stop, man.
What you got going on, Tamika?
Tomorrow afternoon, sometime, I'm gonna be doing the Clark Sisters for Black Music Month. Before it ends, I want to do something and have my sisters up in a little bit, and just repeat again all of the shows. That's it. Make sure y'all come through.
All right, keep your notifications on. Everybody's link is in the description, so you could, if you're not subscribed to their channel, you could click on the link in the subscription, and it'll take you right there.
Hold on,
what you got going on? What?
Can I ask one question, Tamika? When you doing the Clark Sisters thing? Because I actually know Dorinda's Clark, her daughter. So if you do it on a Sunday at a certain time, I could try to get her to come on your show. Because I can link you with her if you want her to come up there. This is her daughter.
Oh, well, yeah, you was telling me that before. I was actually planning on doing it tomorrow because I want to do it before the month was over.
I don't know. If you do it Sunday, if you could do it
Mm-hmm.
Sunday, I can kind of try to make it happen. If you can't, then don't worry about it. I can't do it for you tomorrow though. But if you can do it Sunday, I probably could do it.
Okay.
You ask the question.
Look, I thought Detroit was going to play what? Detropolis?
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, that was
like instead of Monopoly.
That Detroit.
That Tubi movie.
Monopoly.
No disrespect. I don't really be watching Tubi movies like that though. Shout out to them though.
It's enough of that out there right now.
All right. What you got going on, Ginger Snaps?
Oh
wait, did you Candy didn't go?
Oh,
my bad. Here you go.
Oh, hey y'all.
Hey, look, go on and light that fireplace back there when you're done. Look. What you got going on, Candy? You just came on, so let them know what you're doing on your channel.
Me, Monique, and Inga just did a Tubi movie, Detroit.
You did a Detroit Tubi movie?
Yes, it was a Detroit. Yeah, that's where we get Detroitopoly from. It was called The Landlord. It was a quirky movie. It was, it was just a movie.
I was listening to y'all talk about it.
I think I was inebriated when I first watched it. I don't think I.
You did say that. I was watching.
Hey, Kenny, one time I was going to the store in Detroit. I'm telling y'all, I'm not lying. They would do it. They be shooting everywhere. They don't care. They don't get no license or nothing. They just be shooting anywhere.
Really?
Tubi movies here. Yeah.
It was a 1.5. You say that? It was that bad?
No, it's a 1, not even a 0.5.
Hey, man, you gotta start writing for these. You gotta start writing for them, man.
Oh, I've been writing.
I'll be tearing like this.
And I posted my
Hey, Moochie, you need to start writing for him, Moochie. Forget this. You need to go get you a script.
Today.
What you got going on, Inga?
Candy's still talking.
A little bit. Just keep the
I'm sorry because you cut her off.
I'm sorry, Candy.
So I lost track. I'm sorry. What else you got going on?
I'm sorry. I dropped my College Hill season 3 episode 1 today. I hopefully drop 2 tonight. If not, I'll do it 2 in the morning. And just be on the lookout. I'll do my sisters sometime tomorrow as well, and I'm gonna put up my Mayor Kingstown quick thoughts as well. That's it. That's all.
All right.
I'm at 330 subscribers. 330
Let's get it.
subscribers.
Let's get it. Let's
Let's
get it.
go.
All right. So, like I said, if you are not subscribed to her channel, go in the link. It is in my description and subscribe.
Right.
Thank you.
Ow.
Anything else? No. What you got going on? Look, what you got going on?
Oh, just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just keep your notifications on and look in the community tab. You'll see something pop up there. What's the day? Wednesday now, right? Okay.
Thursday. I mean, Thursday. In about 30 minutes.
Friday night, I'm gonna do Gang Related, another Tupac movie, but some other stuff will come up.
Is this the last Tupac movie, or do you have any others that you would be doing? Nowhere at the end of the month, but Tupac is.
This probably the last one for the month for the month because there's 2 more extra ones, but I'm not gonna really have time to do those other 2. So, but this Gang Related is one of my favorite ones. So,
okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna finish it out with this one.
All righty then. So that is our show for this evening tonight. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for voting. I want to thank everybody for coming through. Thank you, Booby, Detroit, Tamika, Candy, and shouts out to Brillo coming through hot. And also thank you, Inga, for showing up first because I was up here by myself for a little while, but it's all good.
The link wasn't working. I had to download.
I know. I heard
the StreamYard app. I had to download that, so it's all good.
My bad.
No, you good.
Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Joycelyn. Thank you, Tyrion. Miss Tillman.
You can stop the rain.
Brandon Tony.
Hey.
And a slew of others. Thank y'all all for coming. God bless and have a good night, y'all.
Y'all.
Good night.
Good night.